calisthenics and bodyweight training has been in martial art practices for the start of time. In my opinion, there's no better way of learning about your body, understanding your body awareness, the mind-muscle connection. All these things, all these benefits is why I believe that martial art practices, from anywhere from wrestling, BJJ, mixed martial arts like MMA, has adapted a lot of calisthenics when it comes to strengthening the body, conditioning the body, and turning the body into that human weapon. Today you see me here doing some calisthenics for MMA and calisthenics for combat sports. I always start off a workout with some dead hangs. Me that grapples 1 or 2 times a week, I understand that, that forward posture that's always prevalent in wrestling and BJJ, from the upper body entanglements, can be stressful on your shoulders. So me just hanging from a bar just kind of reverses that and stretches and opens up my mid-spine, spinal decompression, but also I like it for its strengthening of the grips and forearms, which is also very important in the terms when it comes to grappling. I think that you can't be afraid of experimentation. You cannot be afraid of experimentation. And I think you should allow yourself the space to explore different ideas, or even if it's a certain idea. Like for me, I've been producing a lot of calisthenics content, taking that even deeper and seeing what your body is actually capable of, right? Like me, I'm in the journey of skill acquisition as well too, mastering gymnastic movements like the front lever, the one-arm pull-up, and you got to take all that with a grain of salt too, because you also don't want to maximize the potential of injury, right? Because, for example, like the one-arm chin-up is associated with also developing golfer's elbow, because it is a lot of strain on your elbow, and so you got to also have the discernment on the wherewithal to, hey, if it starts creating pain in any regards, then just scale it back. And nothing beats just the basics, right? If you could get by with the basics and is getting good at actual chin-ups, hitting reps on it, and getting good at them, and your dips, your push-ups, Hindu squats is another thing that I'm getting into as well too, from the focus on the quads and the knees. I'm gonna produce more content on that subject as well too, but I just kind of wanted to share with you guys. I'm back with this calisthenics content, and you gotta put that artistic touch to your experimentation, right? Have that intuition, and give yourself that permission to explore these different training modalities. And also, there's a lot of noise out there, a lot of noise when it comes to training, right? You see all these new fancy training ideas, and I believe that it's all a pendulum, right? So like the way it works is, you see these nice trends and they're trendy and you might get into it, but I think it always comes back to the basics, whether it's in weightlifting, whatever it is. It always comes back down to the basics and the staples and the fundamentals. What's imprinted in physical culture is something that it's just been around from the start of time in physical culture. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Done.